Hello friends, today we are talking about my own experience of using Redmi Note 15 Pro 5G. Before that, we can have a look what is there inside the box. Inside the box we have the phone with a screen protector applied and a dark case, which is a very good case, not the transparent case, so it won't become yellowish after a while. And we have a SIM ejecting tool and 45 watt charger with a type A to type C cable. This is what we have inside the box. And the user manual, let us have a look. It has a very big screen of 1.83 inch AMOLED screen with HDR10 plus, and it has a very slimmest bezels it has with in-display fingerprint, and it supports HDR plus and 12-bit panel. So 12-bit panel in the sense it can generate 68 billion colors, so it's a very good display it has, and it is almost the flagship level display it has. And apart from that, we have two stereo speakers, and the stereo speakers are very loud that we can get till 400% volume. So even we can use these speakers as a mini Bluetooth speaker. And let us check about what we have all around. That's about its switches and the holes which we have. So here, if you are checking, we can find that volume up and down button on the right side and the power button. This is what we have on the right side, and the down we have the speaker grill, that stereo speaker grill, and here the charging socket and the main microphone. Here we have for the callings, and here the SIM ejecting tool, which almost get confused, which is that SIM ejecting tool and the microphones. Mostly we put pins inside the SIM inside the microphone like that. And on the top, if you are looking, we can see the speaker grill and a secondary microphone for noise cancellation, and especially we have the IR blaster for this one. This IR blaster is very useful, that if once we connect it to the electronic device like TV or ACs, we can even use it as a remote, so it's very useful. So I will just show you a short video about how to connect through the IR blaster, and we can use this phone as a remote. And the left side, it is very plain. So when we go to the back, we have the cameras. The cameras, in the sense, we have the main 200 megapixel camera and 8 megapixel wide angles camera, and a depth sensor, that's for macro and everything like that. And we have a flash here, and on the front side we have a punch hole. In a punch hole on the center we have the 20 megapixel camera. Its weight, it has 210 grams, though it has more than 200 grams. The weight distribution has been done in a very good manner, so we do not feel much weight while holding this phone. I always watch movies holding with a hand, so if you feel discomfort of holding this phone with a hand and using these apps, we have one hand mode. Here we can find a bar at the bottom. If we just swipe down, we can access all the apps with a finger. And again, about its display, it has a 1.5K resolution display with both Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision. So in a short, if I say For multimedia experience, this phone is a fantastic phone in this mid-range section. And about its safety and durability, it has Victus2 protection with IP66, 68, 69 and 69K water and dust resistance. So once it drop in a water or dust, it doesn't matter for this phone, and it has a drop resistance of 2.5 meter while walking or standing. If it falls down, it doesn't matter for this phone. So this is actually meant for person one who carelessly handling this phone, or one who want a long durability phone. This is apt for them. And about its battery, the company claims 80% of battery after 6 years of usage. It has 6580 mAh battery, which stands for more than 1 day easily for a casual user. Let us go through the camera module. The main highlight of the camera is 200 megapixel camera, which gives a very impressive output with great clarity and details. I just show you one of the picture I took with the Redmi Note 15 Pro 5G in 200 megapixel camera. This is the picture I took. Actually, when you look at first, we feel that it's a normal picture. When we zoom in, we can find that this picture is shifted to 200 megapixel preview, and even we have high details of eyebrow we can find. So that much clear the picture is. So what actually helps you, if you want to crop this picture, suppose I just want to crop this picture only, I need the desired eyes only. If you want to crop this picture like this, what actually happens is our clarity will not be loose. We will get the clarity and details sustained. So not only for cropping the pictures, if you want to take a printout of a person or any object, and if you have no photographer or a DSLR camera like this, you can just take the picture in 200 megapixel camera, and you can print out with great quality and details. So I just show you where we can do this 200 megapixel pictures. If you go to the camera, in the left corner we have the Ultra HD. If you just go there, and I just show you, we can just take like this. It takes a small time to process, and if you just zoom in, you can get the 200 megapixel picture. Otherwise, go to the Pro mode, where we have parameters like shutter speed, ISO, white balancing. If you have a taste of taking pictures, it is better to go to Pro mode, where we can personalize your shots, and here we can switch to 200 megapixel preview. And I do a video about how to do the Pro mode in any phone. And the next is the photo mode. In photo mode, we have 6 focal lengths. One is ultra wide, that is 0.6x, and 1x. In the 1x, we have 3 focal lengths like 28 mm, 35 mm, and the 23 mm. And I show one of the pictures, this printout which I took in 23 mm shot. And if you want big printouts or banners, it is better to go for the 200 megapixel shots. And here we have 2x, where we have 46 mm. This is the 46 mm one, and the 4x, which is the 92 mm. And the company says about in this 6 focal lengths, we are getting good output of photos. And I am experienced with this 23 mm. That is a satisfied quality I am getting from that. Other things I am not experienced much. And the next one is the portrait mode. Before the portrait mode, in this photo mode, we have we can even adjust the brightness here. That also we can do it here. And next one is the portrait font. In the portrait we have 1.2x and 2x form, 2x mode. In this we can have a blur effect. If you want to blur a picture, you can just do it before and after the picture. I just show you. You can just find out how blurring happens. I just take the picture of this and show how the blur effects comes to this one. So this is the picture which I took in portrait mode. This is the picture I took. And if you want to blur it again, we can just go to the blur effect here, and if we can adjust the blurring effect here itself. So this is one of the settings which has.